you've had a wonderful week. It is quiet around here, and that is not a bad thing. It looks like it's going to rain and it's overcast, and that's the perfect day for cooking. And that's what we're going to do today, is make a wonderful dish that I had told you about months ago. And actually I had forgotten to show you how I make it. And then yesterday I remembered, and that's what we're going to make today. It's an Asian-inspired sashimi tuna dish with Asian slaw. And you won't believe how quick you can make this for lunch or dinner. And it's perfect for summer. You're going to be surprised how quickly you can put this meal together. What you need is sashimi tuna, and I have 2 tuna steaks here that are marinating in the teriyaki sauce. This is P.F. Chang's teriyaki sauce, and I've been marinating this for maybe 2 hours, but you don't have to marinate it that long. If you don't have the time to do that, just put some teriyaki sauce in it, massage it into that tuna, and it is wonderful. If you're not a teriyaki lover, then you don't have to use it. I have made it without the sauce because I didn't have it available, and it was good, but this makes it better. So we have our tuna steaks. You'll need teriyaki sauce. You will want to look in your local grocery for the Dole Chopped Sesame Asian Kit. In the kit, you will find green leaf lettuce, cabbage, wontons, and a vinaigrette that's made with sesame and ginger, carrots, onions, and sliced almonds. Yummy. And you don't have to do any of the chopping, and the vinaigrette dressing is included. You'll want to have sesame seeds, and you'll find these on a spice aisle. You'll want sesame oil. Now, if you cannot find sesame oil, use olive oil, and if you don't have olive oil, use vegetable oil. I'm going to use a large skillet with a top, because we're going to cook this at a low temperature. So don't have your flame, if you have gas, don't use the flame up too high. And if you have electric, just put it on low, because you want it to take its time and cook. You don't want to overcook your tuna. And I'm going to use sesame oil. I'm going to use about 2 tablespoons per steak. While the sesame oil is heating, you want to take some sesame seeds, and you're going to put the sesame seeds either on wax paper or paper plate or aluminum foil. It does not matter, because what you're doing is taking your tuna steak and you're going to dredge it in the sesame seeds and coat them on both sides. And I use wax paper so I can fold the paper around the tuna steak, and any sesame seeds that are not being used can be used on the sides like this. And then while that's heating, now you want to put your tuna steak in the oil and let it sit and cook for, I'm going to say 5 minutes, but we're going to keep our eye on it because we don't want it too overdone and we don't want it too underdone. That's up to you. Now, if you like rare tuna, then keep your eye on that. If you don't like rare tuna, then let it cook a little bit longer. Just stand over it a little while, check it out, and get it just like you want it. So let's cover this and let our sashimi steaks cook for a little while. And while we're doing that, we are going to make our slaw. This is about the most simple thing you're ever going to do. And I think that you're going to be pleasantly surprised if you haven't tried this, because it's the perfect pairing. The tuna and the Asian slaw have the perfect pairing of flavors. Now, this is the slaw, and this is the kit you get with it that has the wontons and the dressing. And it's so, excuse me, I have to get rid of that. Here are wontons. They're nice and crunchy. Put those in there. I'm reaching back and putting things in the trash, if you're wondering. And then what I do is take this dressing, the the ginger dressing. Add that to the slaw. And we're going to mix it together. Let that be marinating together for a few minutes while the tuna steaks are cooking. We'll let those cook maybe one more minute before I turn them over. But I do want to apologize for this bracket being in our way. It's either concrete or granite, I'm not sure, but it holds up my vent hood because this is my real kitchen. Some YouTubers have a stage kitchen and they can get that perfect angle. I don't have that luxury, but the food tastes just as good. Now these have cooked about 5 minutes, and let's turn it. I'm going to cook them a few more minutes. Now that's one of those decisions you're going to have to make about how done you like your tuna. I am turning this tuna and I'm going to let it cook for maybe a couple more minutes because I like my tuna pink in the center, but if you like your tuna rare, just turn them over for just long enough to sear it on the other side and then take it off and you're finished. Let's add a little of this Asian sesame salad to our plate, and then we're going to have our tuna steak. Now, if you are a lover of wasabi, put a little dollop of wasabi, and this is just wasabi paste. We're going to put that right here, and isn't that beautiful? What a lovely plate. I hope you try this recipe. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, please give it a thumbs up. And thank you for being a subscriber, and follow me on Instagram. Bye.